focus of the crowd's attention, no doubt. Not to discount Harriet Lee, already a medalist at these games of Great Britain, who will go in 6th. But to introduce the swimmers for the women's 200 individual medley, SM10 is final. We have 2 Chinese swimmers swimming in the outside lanes, but first to be introduced is CHEN Yi of People's Republic of China, 15-year-old with a 2:37.33, bubbly character, brings that infectious smile to the pool deck. Another talented youngster, just 16 years old, silver in the 100 backstroke. Teenager from Budapest, Bianka PAP goes in 1. Meng of People's Republic of China goes in lane 7. 20-year-old with a 2:36.63 in the preliminaries. Just a little quicker, 2:36.30 for Chantalle ZIJDERVELD, the 15-year-old, bronze in the 100 breaststroke. She'll go in 2. From Great Britain, 25-year-old Harriet Lee. Already a silver medalist at these championships after the 100 breaststroke. Harriet Lee will go in 6th. KRUGER of the Netherlands, just 16. Gold in the 100 breaststroke. Goes in lane 3. But if she is to medal, she's going to need to keep pace with the likes of Aurelie, RIVARD, the 20-year-old from Canada. Already the champion in the 50 free and the silver medalist in this event at the World Championships. But indeed the favourite is New Zealand's Sophie PASCOE, the 23-year-old. Gold in the 100 backstroke, where she managed to claim a modicum of revenge over RIVARD, who'd beaten her in the 50 free. The defending champion from London, the world record holder, the 7-time Paralympic champion Sophie PASCOE will go in 4 and is expected to claim the gold medal, but on paper is not quite how it necessarily pans out in the pool. Sophie PASCOE has got the experience though. This is young KRUGER of Netherlands. Thoroughly impressive swim in the 100 breaststroke to claim gold. She has impaired range of motion in her left arm, which is significantly shorter than her right, and a lot less power. RIVARD of Canada goes in 5, and this rivalry continues. An exciting rivalry, but also the epitome of sportsmanship. They fight hard, but they play fair, and they're courteous throughout. They would have wished one another well in the call room before they made it out onto the pool deck. To the starters blocks now. PASCOE in 4 against RIVARD of Canada in 5. It's RIVARD quickest off the blocks, but in lane 2 as well. ZIJDERVELD got off to a very good start. RIVARD straight into her stroke. 4 strokes in this individual medley. It starts with the fly into the back, then into the breast, and then a finish with the freestyle. And already now PASCOE, she's found her rhythm and is looking very strong indeed. A 7-time Paralympic Games champion, looking for her 8th gold medal in just 3 Paralympic Games. Turns at the wall quickest and is substantially ahead of anyone else in the pool. It's CHEN Yi, the 15-year-old in lane 8, who's actually touched second ahead of RIVARD, who didn't quite get it right on the turn either. But Sophie PASCOE is turning on the pace here.
Well, that was a significant opening leg for PASCOE, and now it's going to be very hard for the rest of the field to catch. She's really got into the rhythm of this race early on. The breaststroke not her strongest, but she's given herself an incredible lead. Coming up to the halfway point, a lot can change in the breaststroke. CHEN Yi still very much in contention. RIVARD starting to come back on the backstroke leg, and PAP for Hungary going well on the outside.
Well, PAP is doing very well, and she is already a silver medalist in the 100 back, so expected to make up some time and hoping not to lose it in the breaststroke. CHEN Yi is managing to hold on in lane 8 as well for a medal position, currently only just ahead of Bianka PAP. But it is Aurelie RIVARD who's battling to make up some ground on Sophie PASCOE. Might just be We're getting a few inches in this, but Sophie PASCOE is leading by such a substantial margin that there is very, very little concern about who is going to win this race. It looks like Sophie PASCOE is going to take it. PAP is really making a push for a silver medal here, and in fact she's overhauled RIVARD for that second spot overall. PASCOE turns quickest. It's a battle for the silver medal here. CHEN Yi's fallen off the pace just a little bit, but it is PAP who touches third, just behind RIVARD. It's all about the final 50 for the other medals, but the gold has been decided already by Sophie PASCOE, and well ahead of world record pace as well. Set to crack her own world record, the defending champion. She is streaking away. RIVARD is coming into her own and has again regained the advantage over PAP, who looks to be holding on for the bronze medal. But it is Sophie PASCOE who becomes an 8-time Paralympic gold medalist in world record time in the 200 individual medley SM10. RIVARD defeated again by her great rival and indeed one of her inspirations, while PAP takes a very good bronze in what is a very good evening for Hungary in the pool already. Day 4 is turning out to be a great day in the pool, and Sophie PASCOE, it's not uncommon to see PASCOE reduced to tears and overcome by the emotion. And I dare say, by the time we get up to the victory ceremony, PASCOE will be shedding a few tears. Aurelie RIVARD, she knows that Sophie PASCOE was the swimmer to beat and wasn't able to hold on, but a fine swim from PAP to take the bronze medal.
Well, PAP just 16 years of age and picking up her second medal at these Paralympic Games. Well, it's a healthy rivalry there between RIVARD and PASCOE. But PASCOE just took it on from the start and never looked back. Maybe didn't extend her lead on the breaststroke, but the lead was so substantial by that stage that there was nothing else that RIVARD or PAP or even CHEN could do to close the gap. And she just extended it again on the freestyle, breaking her own world record. And the support staff delighted with that result, as will the woman herself, Sophie PASCOE, be with that performance.
Well, she has 3 Paralympic titles to defend in 3 successive days. She's just done the first of them after claiming gold in the 100 back on day 3 of competition. Sophie PASCOE is the one to beat, and RIVARD, who finished the second, has already admitted she gets very stressed out competing against PASCOE. So great is the rivalry, but in world record time, no reply from any other swimmer in the field. It's PASCOE ahead of RIVARD, ahead of PAP in the 200 IM SM10.